Hello, friends. My name is Magic Cake, and this is how you make perfect Play-Doh. No, seriously, this is the best Play-Doh you will ever play with. You ever play with that smelly store-bought Play-Doh as a kid and got all crusty and gross in a day? Like, get that crap out of my face, this stuff's homemade! What will be revealed to you today is my mom's recipe. Being a preschool teacher for like 12 years made her into a Play-Doh making master, and you get to see a special sneak peek of how the master does her craft. The things you will need will be a kettle with 4 cups of boiling water in it, so put a little more initially because some of the water will turn to steam when boiled, science and stuff. A cup measure, a tablespoon measure, and the wooden spoon, vegetable oil, 2 large mixing bowls, all-purpose flour, salt, alum or aluminium, a large fork, and food coloring. You can use either the liquid kind or the gel kind. The gel kind will make more vivid colors, while the liquid food coloring will make softer colors. Step 1. Mixing the dry ingredients. While your water is being brought to a boil, put in 5 cups of flour in one of your large mixing bowls. Add in 1 cup of salt. I guess that's what makes Play-Doh gross. That's a lot of salt. Then add 2 tablespoons of alum in there too. That's the stuff that preserves the Play-Doh so it'll last longer. Now mix that all up with your large fork until it's fully incorporated. Step 2. Mixing the wet ingredients. Add 6 tablespoons of vegetable oil into your large mixing bowl, then add your food coloring. We used a glop of blue food gel coloring because we like blue, so the more you add, the bluer the Play-Doh will be, so experiment with different colors. We also added 2 drops of the liquid food coloring in there just so you can see what they both look like in the oil. Oh, well, it looks like the water's boiling. Now it's time to measure 4 cups of that stuff into your oil coloring mixture. But be careful, hot water is hot. While the water's still hot, it's quickly time for step 3, combining the wet and the dry. Lay down a healthy amount of flour on a clean tabletop and start to slowly pour the hot water mixture onto the flour mixture, stirring with the wooden spoon as you go. After all that hot water is in there, dump the Play-Doh onto the flour-coated tabletop, and then, so hypnotizing. Okay, the next step is to, let's see here. Gather up those dough mounds and knead it together, which will incorporate the Play-Doh together, I think. I don't know, just think of it as like conditioning clay or kneading pizza dough. But anyway, quick note here. Since my mom is a total boss, she kneaded this dough with her bare hands with like no trouble at all. But believe me, the Play-Doh is still very hot at this point. So I recommend wearing disposable or latex gloves while kneading the dough. If the dough feels sticky while kneading it, you can add a little more flour to fix that. And would you look at that? A big batch of freshly made perfect Play-Doh! This stuff can last up to 3 weeks as long as you put it in a bag or something after you're done playing with it. I mean, once your kids are done playing with it. Yeah. It's also non-toxic, so you can get all this stuff at the store. And this is a double batch, so it's pretty big, so if you don't want as much, you can half the recipe. Alright, I'll see you next time, friends, because I gotta do some important stuff. Not related to Play-Doh. Why would you think that? Bye! This video is dedicated to my mom, the best preschool teacher and mom in the whole wide world. I love you!